Hello, it's Wednesday, so I'm making a video for Collabrakadabra. I'm just gonna run through the questions we have here and like pick out a few because answering all of them would take a very, very long time, and I don't have that time to spare because I'm going out soon. So I'm gonna do this now. Okay. What are each of your favorite video games? My favorite video game is probably Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons on Game Boy Advance. No, Game Boy Color, because I played that a lot, and it's still really good. I could play it today. Or Ocarina of Time, but that's a really boring answer, so the first thing I said. What else is it? Favorite movie? Probably Fantastic Mr. Fox, because that, like, as well as the movie, there's a lot of good experiences that go along with that movie, and yeah, it just is nice, and I like it. If you could be any member of Collabrakadabra, who would you be? Nancy. I'd be everyone. I'd be Nancy. Like, that's my first choice, and then everyone else is equal because Nancy's great, and I'd like Nancy's skill for just like creativity and stuff. She's very good at that kind of thing, and yeah, I don't. Other than that, like everyone's just great. Everyone's great, and then like Nancy's like. Favorite things. That's. Oh, favorite character from anything. Well, when I first read this, I thought of Jane from Firefly, but that's not really my answer. But that's the thing that sprung to mind first, so I'll say that. If you could be one age for the rest of your life, what age would you choose to be? Maybe like 21, because then I can drink anywhere in the world. Like I can do anything I want, really. That's like the age that is like the top of limits. So probably that, and you're still young enough to like have fun for the rest of your life. Oh, okay, so you're not living forever, you're just 21 for about 60, 70 years. That's good, that's a good thing. I wouldn't want to live forever. Would you like to be a dinosaur or not a dinosaur? I'd probably be a dinosaur, like, I don't know, I don't reckon I could live like that though. I'd be really being an animal seems really stressful, because you gotta like eat or you die, and that's, like, you've got to kill something or you're gonna die. And I wouldn't like that, I don't think. I'm pretty comfortable not killing things. I don't know anything about history, so I can't answer which famous day in history. Probably, I don't know, some really happy one. The happiest day, historically, I'd do that. Harry, I'm suing you. I cut my face on your cheekbones. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not my fault. Charlotte's here. Hello, Charlotte.
Hey.
Charlotte's in a towel, and not much else. For Harry, did you insert tiny triangles into your jaw? Yes, I did. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for noticing. What's the most useless skill you have? I can solve a Rubik's Cube, and that's it. No one needs to solve a Rubik's Cube, and I can, and that's stupid. And I put more effort into that than I have anything ever. Who do you ship in Avatar? I don't really care for shipping. Like, however it's written is what it kind of is, so I don't really care about that. What's your favourite colour? Green. Do you mind? Must you deodorize yourself right now? Your opinion on butts. I'm a big fan. What was your first impression of meeting everyone for the first time? It was great. It was just wonderful, and I met Adam at the same time as, like, within a few minutes of meeting everyone else, and it was just so great, and meeting Sonnet for the first time was just great. It was just really nice, and I can't wait to meet Nancy and Lloyd at some point in the future, and that will happen. I really, really, really hope it happens, because it was just so great. Yeah, it was wonderful. You plan on doing anything on your channel's 1-year anniversary? We plan on doing something. We haven't got anything planned yet, I don't think, but we want to do something, because to let that opportunity pass by would be kind of suckish. But yes, but we don't know what, and we don't know. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. I could promise you that. What's the best prank you've ever pulled? I don't really pull pranks. Charlotte, have we ever pulled a prank on anyone? Probably not. No.
Nah.
I haven't pranked.
We're not pranksters.
No. Coffee or tea? Coffee.
Really?
It was Sonnet's idea to start a channel, and she just wanted to, and she was like, hey, he wants to start a channel, and I followed Sonnet on Tumblr at the time, and she was like, hey, you want to do this thing? And I was like, yeah, I want to do this thing. And so it became a thing. If you had unlimited money for 4 hours, assuming you had to work exclusively on the time frame, what would you do? I would buy an airline. and like then I would have free flights anywhere. Well, pretty much I'd buy a big airline probably, and I'd have free flights anywhere, and I'd have loads of money like left over to give to like people and charities and things like that. So I'd buy a really big company so I can continue to be making money for a long time, and free flights is good. I suppose if I could buy any big company and then I could just pay for flights, but airlines funner. Favorite comic book, superhero, Spider-Man hands down. Harry, please say Tracy Turnblad in your best American accent. Okay, thank. No. Who's Tracy Turnblad?
Hairspray.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. No.
Tracy Turnblad.
I thought I recognised that name.
No.
Who's your favourite Adventure Time character?
It's got to be something.
Marceline or... Oh, shoot. Who's someone I really like? People are in this room talking and they don't care about the important work I'm doing here.
Jessie Sony.
I don't know.
Definitely the tights.
I love Marceline, but I quite like Marceline and PB's relationship, if that counts as a character. Because that's cute. But PB's the worst person ever. But I just like the fact that her and Marceline like each other. Yeah. I could talk for a very long time about that, but I'm not gonna because that's boring. You could design a Collabrakadabra themed ride for a theme park. What would you do? I really enjoyed Jungle Cruise at Disneyland, where the guy just kind of talks to you and like makes jokes and stuff. I really enjoyed that, and there's a dog. I really enjoyed that. So if I could do like if I could be the person or something like that, that'd be really cool. I don't think I'd be very good at it though. It'd just be kind of fun. I think I just want to ride that ride all day. Like I wouldn't want to put any effort into it, but that's just such a fun ride. I really like that. Who's your favourite Olympian? I don't know. Beth Tweddle. No, I'm not wicked into the Olympics. I just know the name Beth Tweddle. It's a good name. Who would win a fight out of all the collaborators? Who? Adam, like, smashed Tom McLean in an arm wrestling match. And, so I'm scared of Adam now. So probably Adam would win. It would be a pretty even fight between Adam and Lloyd, I reckon. Or Nancy. I reckon Nancy's got some skills. I reckon me and Sonic would just kind of hug and say, everyone stop fighting, please. And then Nancy and Lloyd and Adam would kill each other. But like they'd all punch each other at the same time and all get knocked out like in a triangle. It'd be a perfectly even match. So that's all the questions. This is a really long video, it's really boring. Okay, goodbye guys. I'll see you next week, and happy birthday Adam, it's your birthday today. And we did a video for you. Oh, okay. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.